Welcome. Sharing in this experience of life brings us closer to our sense of belonging. Those deep conversations with the ones we share the depth of our soul as we travel alongside one another. Those long conversations into the night where time melts and our spirit is nourished. Those interactions that echo in our heart and enrich our experience of being here, being alive. You see, the world we currently live in has largely forsaken deep connections and humanity. We created boundaries that keep us so isolated, connected to a wide wireless web, yet disconnected from the connective tissue of life and the source of creation we were born from. And for a while now, everything has been upside down, and for a glorious purpose. The years ahead will see us traveling through intense and profound change. We are here at the precipice of renaissance of soul. My name is Dafna. What I do is not part of this exploration. I want to share this deep space with you about the nectar and essence of life. You see, for as long as I can remember myself, I felt a connection with divine force. I found home in the mystery. I was born into a religion, yet in my heart I felt that boundary had nothing to do with how I feel and who I am. And who am I? And what is the purpose of my being here? This is a beginning of a journey I invite you to explore with me. The reflection at the heart of it is life as a sacred pilgrimage. I have, for a long time, wanted to share my explorations of life as a bridge, bridging the mystery into the unfurling daily life, the profound and mundane dance of life, and how the play of consciousness unravels in magical ways through constant communion with layers of creative forces that surround us and live within us. Everything is in communion when you begin to pay attention. And the way life has been shaped largely in our world doesn't necessarily promote this kind of awareness nor reflection. Yet this journey we are sharing in these contemplative exploration are about the connective tissue of life. The cosmic heartbeat we are part of, and the connection with the earth heartbeat, our home. Everything is interweaved through the heartbeat of the One. Life is a sacred pathway to the divine. We, each one of us, are an exquisite iteration of the divine spark. When we shift the lens and feel into the heart of life, when we consider what we cherish the most, when we tune into our deepest values and reflect truly whether we honor them in our lives, when we return home back to our heart, our lighthouse, and allow its wisdom to guide us always, we begin to reorient ourselves from the noise of the world and sense into the flame within us. To be clear, this journey of life is an embodied journey. I don't propose otherwise. An embodiment of human life doesn't mean forsaking our soul either. We are born out of the mystery. We were floating in water, in the void, before we took our first breath. We are here to tend to life details while standing to the hearth flame. The mystery as the source of our existence. Yes, we so easily dismiss it, not even noticing we do so. I am in no way lacking in compassion towards humanity. I am in no way pointing a finger. On the contrary, I feel for us all. I feel as deeply as an empath and one that is deeply in tune with energies. I feel for our frailty, for the way our psyche has been rearranged so that we can fit in the life that is here. Some of us born into societies and cultures that created so many rules, so we further have to contort ourselves to fit into those boxes. And so we keep rearranging ourselves till we are not quite sure where are we and who are we truly. Yet again, all of this is changing. We did not come here to fit into any mold. In creation, there is space. Nowhere inside any boxes or boundaries. We are interweaved into the infinity of creation. We are here to shine and live the full rainbow we were born with. Many of us are ready to reclaim the unique glory of our sovereignty, to uncover the soul of our humanity. We each are designed as beautiful snowflakes, an iteration of the Godhead, so that the divine can experience life through our eyes. When we reclaim and honor the gift we each are, when we reconnect with our inner treasures and uncover our unique pearls, when we understand that there is no controlling creation, the beauty is in the unfurling moment to moment. The beauty is in the adventure of life mysteriously unfolding. The joy is in the curious ways within the inner quest and outer reflection. This is a rich unfurling creation moving through our life and connecting dots to our ancestor, the pathways of our soul, to this present moment we inhabit, and what is yet to arise as we shape life each precious moment. When we realize we are here to love life, to enjoy this ride, to share our hearts deeply, to be vulnerable, to have messy moments, to be fully seen and celebrated, to share the joys, the pains, all of it. We are not islands. We belong to each other, to the earth, to creation. Our journey here is enriched by deep connections and by loving widely with all our being. We came here to uplift each other, amplify one another, and walk each other home. And at the moment, many of us are tuning to that drumbeat and a sacred way of being. We are creating a new story, one that is rooted in heart as the central compass and the connective tissue that runs through all life. I love you. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Until we continue this deep quest, enjoy the dance of life and sharing courageously your beautiful heart.